So hey there, it's Amy from crazybeautiful.com, and today we're going to be using the Cheer All Year. It's a brand new stamp set coming out tomorrow. I guess that will be Tuesday. I've got my paper piercing mat here. That's going to be very helpful on this card. So the key for that little flap that opens here is this blue piece, which I'm going to use Cajun Craze. This is a 6-inch piece, and I'm going to put these dimensions on my blog tomorrow, and you're just going to score like a little tiny bit over from 3/4 of an inch. So you're going to come in, it's actually 5 1/4. So you're going to score at 5 1/4, and then you're going to run it through the Big Shot. So I used the birch trees to emboss that. And then I'm going to show you the pieces of this card. The card backing then is just one piece, a 5 1/4 piece. I'm going to stamp this with Cajun Craze, and the top is going to say Hello Autumn. And then I thought it would be super cute to do a piece on the bottom, because it's kind of like a little two-part sentiment, the way this card is laid out. I have another one that says, So Glad You're Here, which I thought is really cute. Hello Autumn, so glad you're here, right? If you're watching me live, you can leave comments or questions, and I'll look up and read them. So feel free if you have any questions or want to see something again. So I'm going to stamp that first and make sure I don't mess it up before I start doing all my gluing together and everything. So you're going to take your liner piece, and the one that we embossed, it's 2.5 inches wide, so it doesn't cover everything. And then you're just going to flip that over and just adhere down that top tab. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come in. I always come in with a little tiny bit of my wet glue just to help make sure it doesn't fall apart. Not like it's not going to fall apart, but just extra insurance. So then you've just glued that top tab down, and then the next step is to adhere that piece right there. So if you're just joining me on Periscope, I am just doing my video for tomorrow, which will post on YouTube. But I thought I would just give you guys a sneak peek and a little behind the scenes while I make my card. So I hope I don't mess anything up. I'm just going to be like, oh no, I forgot to glue something or whatever. So tell me if you need, I can't really zoom in, so I will do the best I can. So this piece, now the next layers of this mat, I'm going to just layer them all together here so you sort of get the idea of where we're going. And then I'm going to add a couple of my feathers on. Okay, so these can all be adhered down. If you want to wrap it or do anything with ribbon, you can do that now. But you want to make sure just to put adhesive on the half that's going to stick to this moving panel. So kind of double check that you're on the right side. I am going to do a little of both of these adhesives again, just because it's like got moving parts and I don't want to totally mess it up. Hi, you guys see me? Thanks for joining me. I've got live people because it's like 9 o'clock at night here, so people are just watching TV and watching me. Huh? So that's basically like the mechanics of the card. Really fun. So this says Hello Autumn, so glad you're here. And then on a scrap piece of paper, I already cut out one of my cute little feathers. I'm going to do one of the feathers directly onto my card here. I'm going to stamp it off because I I hate to get this dirty already. I'm gonna stamp it off onto a Post-it note, and then I'm gonna stamp it onto here. And then I'm gonna take and we're gonna put this one on, but then I'm also gonna do one in mint. Now, mint macaron is also one of my new faves. So I'm gonna stamp that full strength since it is kind of a light color anyway. So stamping that, and I'm gonna show you a trick for cutting this out. Make sure you have your nice sharp paper snips. I left mine over at my other table. So when you're cutting something like this out, sometimes I find it easier just to go, just do a general, like, sort of an easy outline cut. Just getting the main shape kind of close to where you want it, but it doesn't have to be perfect. But like that was super simple and fast enough. You can also kind of come in and just notch out the little tiny pieces. So that's like your second step of fussy cutting. All right, so that's my other one. It got cut out super easy. And I like to do kind of like layers of adhesive dimension. So I'm gonna use glue dots for my mint macaron one. And then I'm gonna use dimensionals for this one. So it's kind of just stacks them higher as they go. So this is actually a really simple card. You can stamp one of the leaves like on the envelope. That'd be super cute. So I'm just gonna do that. And I think I might go ahead and add a little twine bow on here, and maybe even, let's see if we can tie it around. I might even tie it around the bottom of my feathers. So I'm gonna tie this and actually really just wrap that card up for the day. That was super fast and easy. So I hope you liked it, and I'm gonna post this video and some pictures tomorrow on my blog. So if you've never been over to crazybeautiful.com, go ahead and check that out. There's that super cute card, super easy, and we'll stamp the envelope to coordinate and say goodbye. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you, I'm doing a giveaway over my blog, and I'm trying to reach 2,000 YouTube subscribers. So it's my 5-year anniversary with Stampin' Up, and I'm doing a giveaway. So pop over there and enter yourself to win by leaving a comment with, there's a image and a stamp set there. You have to use some of the words from that stamp set. So you'll see when you pop over there. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.